Holy crap, you guys. It is time for the final writing episode. In case you guys don't know, hi, I'm Jenna. I write science fiction fantasy, and I've been making these writing episodes for the past almost 6 years. And this is the final one, but with an asterisk on that. This is the final writing episode about my adult queer disaster space opera. I've been chronicling my adventures writing and, you know, editing this book for the past 5 years, and now I am querying, and you can see videos about that up in the corners and in the description down below. But basically, unless something happens in this book, like I get an agent or a book deal, I don't have anything else to talk about other than my constant rejections, and we're not gonna make videos on those. So instead, this is going to be the final writing episode for a while, but specifically about Spaceborne, because we will be having another writing series full of other writing episodes all about my new project, and I'll be talking more about that in its first writing episode, which will be coming up soon. But for now, we should get to the episode and talk about the last things about Spaceborne for a while, or possibly ever now. So updates. I have received rejections from querying. I will be talking about those in a video that will be coming shortly. So I guess we are talking about the rejections, but like not really. It's a different video. You'll see it eventually. I can't tell you anything else other than that. You will see more in that other video I'm making all about what's going on with Spaceborne at this very second, but you're not going to see that until I'm done with what I'm currently going through, aka the trenches. And whether or not I come out of that with an agent or not will be something to look forward to. Either me having a breakdown for one of two reasons. Either because I got an agent or because I didn't, but either way there will be a breakdown. This is usually what I'd tell you guys about any progress that I made on the book, or what I'm currently doing, or if I'm looking for beta readers, alpha readers, or whatever else. But no, I don't have any progress to update you on. I've queried to about, I think, 9 agents. I've received all rejections. Some were just auto rejects because people don't work in the industry anymore, or the word count was too high. Nothing even personalized yet, so I can't even update you guys about that. I'm sorry for the secrecy. And other than that, I'm waiting on a couple agents to still hear back from, and I haven't sent out any more than that. I do have 36 agents on my list, and slowly those will be going out, but until then I don't have anything to say or to do that I can tell you about. But yeah, update, no partials, no fulls. Querying is really slow right now because they're still feeling some of the effects of the dreaded pandemic. That is still going on, whether or not you believe it, it's still happening. Oh, I was asked, however, for some adult sci-fi recs, so I will say The Last Watch by J.S. Dews. I haven't finished it yet, but it's really fucking good. I'm going to be using it as a comp. The Luminous Dead, the Dead Space, what else? I'm basically telling you comps for my book. Oh, I did mention last time that I got commission art and I never showed you guys. It's actually up here. I printed them out, but I'll be showing you guys right here as well. Here are my characters for my book, which is really exciting to get to see them. I'm not 100% happy with how I think Soraya's turned out, but I think at the time it was like good with me, and then my view of her in my head changed, and then I realized like I put them all side by side and some of them don't really match with each other, so I will probably, my first partial or full request that I get, I will splurge a little and ask for an edit on that one from the commission artist. They listened to me perfectly, and originally this drawing was perfect, and now that my opinion has changed based solely off of myself, now I want it changed. It had nothing to do with the commission artist. Commission artist is great. I will be linking them down below. Warning, their page is 18 plus, just because of some of the content that they draw, but they're a fantastic artist, and they really capture some of these characters really well. I'm really happy with all of them except for Soraya's just a little bit, just solely because my opinion changed. Again, not on the artist. Next, questions that I've gotten. Yes, my book is adult and not YA anymore. That's the thing. And I wouldn't recommend it for people under the age of like 16. Just solely because I don't want their parents to get mad at me. I think they could read it and enjoy it, but I don't want to get their parents to get mad at me. There's a lot of fucks, okay? There's not like fucks, but like there's a lot of the F word. Secondly, yes, writing episodes will be coming back, but they're going to be about hashtag Highland Dreams Whip and not about Spaceborn until something happens with Spaceborn, like I get an agent. So keep that in mind. 3, will I be self-publishing Spaceborn if I don't get an agent? I don't have any plans for right now because I'm just not financially in a place to do that. I will do a whole video about why that's not really an option for me, and why it's not an option for a lot of different people, and I think we need to have a discussion about it. But I don't think Spaceborn would do well in self-publishing. I don't think I would do that well in self-publishing. I don't have the money for self-publishing, and maybe a different story at a different time, but never know. Will I be doing a writing series about, or writing episode series about the Patreon story that I'm doing, which you can find linked below, by the way. But I don't plan to do a series about it, maybe like the behind the scenes of me building it, but for sit down things like this, I'm gonna keep it for the books that I'm trying to traditionally publish. But Jenna, isn't doing a Patreon story sort of like self-publishing, except for the part where I get paid to do that? Now I have to pay to do that, okay? I don't have the money to do the whole self-publishing thing, but I do want to share my work, so that's why I have the Patreon. And stories I will be putting out for free on my newsletter, which is also linked below. That's a different story. And no, I will not be doing writing episodes about that one either. Priorities, okay? Let me know any other questions you have about Spaceborn or my process or anything else down below, and I will answer them either in the comments down below, or I will answer them in the next writing episode, which it's gonna be sort of a different series. So if you guys wanted to hear more about that, leave me questions for that down below as well, and I will answer them in the first writing episode. And if you like this, remember to give a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I make writing and comedy related videos every Friday. But I'll catch you guys next time, so